Thank you so much. My name is Dr. Mambu and I'm from Saint Louis. It's an honor actually and a privilege for us to be around here, to be here today, just because for today now we've been working on the programs of the Faculty of Islamic Studies and Arabic for the University of Touba, and what we've seen here during the past 2 days was very actually promising, just because we have experts from different domains actually and coming from all around the country working on the different programs. And what we have, or what we've just done, is so important, just because what I can say right now, that the teachers that are going, or the professors that we're going to have in the faculty won't have a big problem, just because we've evaluated or assessed the different programs, and we also helped perfect those programs. And that's the reason why right now I can say that all we are waiting for is just the word from the authorities, particularly Sheikh Muhammad Muntaka and also Sheikh Ahmad Badawi, just because the experts that I've talked about, these people from the different universities of Senegal, but also from the different high schools, did a very good job actually. For 2 days we didn't have even time. Sometimes it was very hard before that we would not be done, but in the end, because people were so very dedicated to the task, and we did the job a very tough one, but we did our best. And in the end, we've just done. The last part of the job was to go through everything, and also Sheikh Ahmad Badawi was around, and he was very convinced about the job that we've been doing. Just to tell you that the University of Touba is a very big project, but a project that is a reality now, and we are only waiting for the last word coming from the Khalif, and we will start everything. So this is something that I would like to say. The other thing also is that the things that we've seen here, because like my colleagues here just said, we could have chosen books from other universities, or books dealing with different aspects of the different sciences that we've assessed here, but we decided to have programs that are specific to the university, programs that really convey the message of Sheikh Ahmad Bamba. And we all know that the message of Sheikh Ahmad Bamba is a message of peace, a message that takes into account everything that the Ummah of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, needs. And that's the reason why I can tell you that, for example, you can get in touch with the different leaders or the different authorities in the university. They will tell you that the programs that we've designed are so specific and are so important, just because once again we had experts, but we also did our best. And you should have been here to see what we were doing actually when the restitutions were being done. Sometimes people were even amazed, just because we said that this is something that we can characterize as a way of contributing to the task that is being executed by the Khalif, and the different experts worked on the different programs, and everything was reviewed from the general history of Senegal to the different languages, local languages, particularly the Wolof language, but also we want the future students, or the people who will graduate from this university, to be very open to the rest of the world, just because this is also the message of Islam, a message that involves the rest of the world. And that's the reason why we will have also programs in English, in French, but also in English, but we worked on that. And that is so crucial, because we all know how important the English language is now in the world, and that's the why this university wants to be. And it is a university that is specific in its design, but also in its goal, that is specific in Senegal and in West Side Africa. This is the first of its kind, and that's why when we were doing the jobs, we were so dedicated to the task. We definitely wanted to be very convincing, to take into account all the norms and the criteria that are considered to be, once again, the norms in the academic world. And that's what we've been doing during these 2 days. We are here in Darul Mannan, in the residence, Sheikh Ahmad Khadim Rasul residence in Darul Mannan. And during the last 2 days, the different teams worked on the different topics and did a very good job. Once again, they were I cannot even have the right words actually to express what we were doing, because it's the first of its kind. This is the first time that we are meeting, because we were working because of the problems that we've been faced these past 2 years. We could not be in the same room once and for all, but we were working using the new technologies. But today we were here, and these 2 days we were together, and we have a very dynamic team overall, or very dynamic teams actually. So that's the reason why I'm so happy to be with my colleagues, and just to tell you that this is a reality, and we Murids, the whole Murid community, needs to believe in that reality, because this is one of Sheikh Ahmad Bamba's, goals actually. And we all know that science in general, or knowledge, is so important, and that's what we are seeing here. So just would like to say that thank you so much. It's an honor once again, and just to end with prayers for Sheikh Muhammad Muntaka. May God grant him a very long life and a very successful mission, but also good health, because his message has been heard by the rest of the community, by the Islamic community, and we are so proud to have such a leader. Thank you so much.